Tonight on Police 10-7, Wellington officers searching for an assault victim, gatecrash mongrel mob party.
Kneel down, OK? Anybody got weapons on them?
A Christchurch driver accused of racing is determined to prove his point.
Does that look like fucking Bailey Ave, mate? I didn't even go down Bailey Ave.
No, you went down Bailey Ave and you turned into
fucking
Manchester
bullshit,
Street.
Mate. Prove it, mate, prove it.
I will prove it.
And police officers sweep through a party that's got totally out of control.
Come on, people, you've been told to move now, move! Get out or you'll be arrested, simple as that!
Rob Capstick have been alerted to trouble at a nearby party involving the mongrel mob.
And a group of people have turned up with baseball bats. We're heading in that location now, and we'll probably have an RV before we get to that location, so we've got extra staff. And then we'll all go in mass force to try and resolve what's happened up there.
As an informant relays details about the fight and the likelihood of weapons at the scene, the officers head to a safe arrival point.
Females turned up and it's got blood on her, said about the baseball bat. 20 people there.
We've got an update that somebody's been injured there, possibly with a baseball bat, and we've got a named offender as well. It's a person who's well known to us. So whilst we're going up there, we'll be looking to see if we can identify this person.
Apparently, he's tried to hit this female that's turned up at the address with his hands and somebody else, unknown who, has taken for him with the baseball bat. Copy. Did you see any other weapons in the house other than the baseball bat?
As the full team gathers, they receive a briefing from Sergeant Tasha Penny and CIB officer Jimmy Partia.
You can't see people at all, but apparently there's a gazebo at the back where everybody's having a party. Been advised that the address we're about to go to, a party, 40 odd people there, at least half a dozen Mongrel members.
It appears now that there's a chap, he is a mobster, he's been assaulted with a baseball bat. There's a suggestion he may be unconscious and at that address, so the initial story regarding a female being assaulted is incorrect.
Her partner, who was a Mongrel member, last time she's seen him, he was starfished on the ground, obviously been knocked out with a baseball bat, and also a golf club.
Team policing have just arrived. That's boosted our numbers, so as I said earlier on, we'll be a formidable force when we go in there, and hopefully we'll be able to overwhelm the people in there. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are now. Just stay on the floor. On the floor, fella. Kneel down right now. All of you, kneel down, okay? Anybody got weapons on them?
You're going to be cuffed until we sort it out.
Oh, yeah, cash? Nothing in the body?
No.
Anything in your pocket?
Can you just make sure you give them the position and rights without
And among the handcuffed partygoers being cautioned, there's a sharp legal mind.
If there's a phone available, we can ring our lawyers. What's happening? What's happening with our... They just said if there's a phone available.
As soon as practicable.
Yeah, but she just said if there's a phone available. There's a phone available inside of us. Why can't we ring our lawyer?
While the discussion continues on the lawn, Jimmy takes a patched member aside and Eric speaks to one of the female residents to find out what's gone on.
We heard that somebody had been injured here, seriously injured.
There's no one injured, we're just having a good time.
There was a bit of a scuffle about 4 hours earlier, but fuck them.
Oh, we were told it about an hour ago, you know?
No one was injured.
Was he here though earlier on?
Tell your homeboy to back up.
Nobody was injured.
He doesn't need to fucking arm wrestle a lady.
However, with no sign of the injured man, the police leave the address.
What we'll do now is we'll go back, regroup, and basically just carry out more inquiries, try and locate the victim.
So all in all, it went well. We had no police injuries, and we got some information to follow up.
Yeah, please.
There's no rest for Rob and Eric as they get called to deal with a fight at a Lower Hutt nightclub.
Oi! I'm talking to you with a white shirt on.
They're the first police on the scene and straight away spot a couple of guys matching the description of some of those who were fighting.
Just come back, yeah? Okay? We've got called there was an incident in room of the queue, yeah? I noticed your shirt's all ripped. Do you want to tell me what happened? Yeah?
Well, the squad grabbed me.
Yeah?
Hit me.
Okay.
And so I jumped out of there and I'm leaving now because I don't want to get hit again.
That's fine, okay.
With about 20 people reported to have been fighting, Eric and Rob have a tricky task ahead, although reinforcements soon arrive.
Just listen, I should get arrested, yeah? Jeff, Rob's in on his own, yeah? These guys were involved, yeah?
The three guys are trying to play down their involvement, but the barman says that one of their mates, Philip, has been assaulted.
Don't say that.
Listen, guys, do you want to just if
I'm
you...
just saying this was the main guy that got hit, and he's saying it wasn't him. But
He's saying he's the guy who got hit.
no, he's saying it's not, but all my bar staff know it was him, my bouncer knows it's him.
As a victim or an offender?
He's a victim, and he's still trying to deny it.
Well, if he's a victim and he wants to deny it, that's fine. You just need to go back and speak to my officers in the club, if you would, please.
Meanwhile, others are happy to admit they've been hit.
I'm elbowed in the face by him, and then it led to about 4 metres away from there into by the perspex, and someone must have went through it, and then it all just crashed over him.
Yeah.
Fucking that stuff on me, full on me. I don't know if it was glass or perspex.
See, that's two people who said you're the guy who got hit.
But Philip still says he hasn't been punched.
That's fine, but we just want to find out exactly what happened.
From my point of view, you were in the wrong. You got hit. You were just pounding.
Okay, you got blood around your mouth, yeah? You got a little bit of blood around your mouth, so you've been hit, yeah? Two people have said you've been hit.
But listen, mate, if you've been hit, we don't want to turn around and try and find someone.
I just don't want nothing to do with it. I haven't been hit or anything.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, just don't get in any more trouble tonight then. Okay?
Eventually the police sort out what's gone on and pull Jackson aside for throwing the first punch.
Okay. Situation is the landlord, licensee of the premises, has said that you started an incident inside there, yeah, which resulted in a large group of people fighting, okay? You were the cause of that problem, therefore I'm arresting you for disorder, okay? And also fighting, okay? You're not obliged to say anything you do say, maybe give an evidence.
Oh, no,
also,
mate.
also, you know that. I've got to still tell you,
it's
okay?
all good, mate.
You've got the right to refrain from making a statement, the right to consult and instruct a lawyer.
As Jackson is taken back to the station, the barman is left to sort out the aftermath of the fight.
It just started off as an argument between this little short guy and a guy with dreads. So duty manager called me over, I called the bouncer over, we just started watching it, making sure nothing happened. One punch got thrown, so we got those two guys separated. They had about, I don't know, 10, 15 mates in the bar at the time, so my bouncer had the guy who started it at the door, all their mates flew in, everyone in the bar erupted, they ended up smashing up our computer, a couple of walls, our mirror walls, a ladder got biffed at a group of people.
Back at the station, Jackson says that the supposed victim, Philip, is his flatmate and that Philip hit him.
Why did he do that then?
I'm not sure. I think it might have something to do with me looking out for his girlfriend.
There's a guy with dreadlocks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Is he the guy that you hit first?
I don't hit anyone, mate. I'm serious, straight up.
You hit the guy with the dreadlocks?
No, I didn't, mate. I'm not a violent person. I'm not expecting you to believe it, but all I know is that when I turn like that, all I seen was I to take my flatmate. I'm not being a narc, but I'm gonna like the guy anyway.
Well, the guy who hit you with the cue ball.
Yeah.
The guy who hit you with the cue ball had a skinhead, basically. This is what the staff are telling us.
Yeah.
He had a skinhead. He had a tattoo down his forearm. Okay, part of his forearm, and he's hit you, and you're falling back against the computers, and the mirror that smashed. And the pull ball's dropped out of your hand. His hand, sorry. So it's not the guy with the dreads that hit you?
I felt someone push me forward. I went to turn around and there was someone there, but they weren't doing anything. I turned and then all of a sudden I felt this big, mean as buff just hit me in the side of the head and I fell backwards. And then I got up and I was just like, what the fuck's going on? And I was outside of the police after that, and that was it.
In court, Jackson pleaded guilty to fighting in a public place, but as a first-time offender, he was granted diversion. An hour later, police again meet at a safe arrival point several streets away from the mongrel mob party. They've been called in for the second time tonight, and now the reports are more sinister.
The call this time is from an informant who doesn't want to be identified, basically saying that they saw a female in the street, possibly being physically attacked, i.e. beaten up, or it could well be people were trying to rape her.
It's now 3 a.m. and one of the revellers is much more intoxicated and less cooperative than earlier.
Oi, 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 calm down. Will you stop it, fella? Calm down, fella. Calm down. Calm down. You punched the police officer. Calm down. Right, you just took a swing at a police officer, yeah? Okay, so you're under arrest, mate. You've got the right to refrain from making a statement, the right to consult and instruct a lawyer.
As Conan is led away, other officers remain to question the partygoers about the alleged assault on the woman, but they have little to say.
Nothing better to do. Fuck with the Mongol mob, eh? Got nothing better to do.
First thing I need to do, yeah, because you're in custody, I need to search you, okay?
At the Lower Hutt station, Eric puts Conan through processing while other officers continue to search for the victim.
Well, we attended the address and spoke to some of the partygoers there. They confirmed that there was a domestic incident earlier on, a short while ago, involving the girl whose 21st party it was. The domestic incident spilled out into the street and her current whereabouts aren't there.
Conan doesn't know where the woman is either, but he did see the assault.
It wasn't up to me. I didn't have no control over the, and she didn't have no control over the, and she just got the...
Eric eventually contacted the young woman, but she did not wish to make a formal complaint, so no charges were laid. Conan later pleaded guilty to assaulting the police and received 40 hours community work.
A&E, unless you want to meet us down there.
You just pull up.
In Christchurch, Constables Mark Ingram and Paul Annecy have stopped a driver after another unit has reported he's been racing on nearby Beeley Avenue.
What's that?
Who the fuck's complaining?
Do you want to jump out of the car?
I didn't even go down that fucking road, mate.
Haven't you come off Billy Ave?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you want to step up on the footpath? Racing with a Toyota Corolla, got up to about 80, 85 k's.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, is it? Have you got a driver's licence?
Yep.
What sort of licence do you have?
I'll go and look it up, mate.
What sort of licence have you got?
Fucking look it up, man.
What sort of licence have you got?
Does that look like fucking Beeley Ave, mate? I didn't even go down Beeley Ave.
No, you went down Beeley Ave and you turned into
Fucking
Manchester
bullshit,
Street.
mate. Prove it, mate. Prove it.
I will prove
it.
I've got an officer down there that's...
I've got a fucking girlfriend in the car, mate.
Yeah, okay. Is she in the police?
No fucking comment.
You got your driver's licence on you?
Does it fucking look like I've got a driver's licence?
Have you got your driver's
No, I
licence on
haven't.
you? Why not? It's an offence not to carry a driver's licence on
I just got my licence the other night, mate.
Oh, did you just?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why haven't you got it with you now?
Because I haven't had fucking time. Just fucking write the ticket out, mate. Fucking sort out whoever you're fucking doing now.
Yep.
He's making a fucking clown.
Yep. You're the one who's doing the yelling on the side of the road?
Well, I didn't even go down Beeley fucking Ave, mate.
No, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah, okay.
Although things are looking bad for Wayne, they're about to get a whole lot worse.
Is this car registered and warranted?
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
Don't get your fucking ticket book, man.
Is it not registered and warranted?
No, it's not fucking warranted, bitch. Go and look it up, man. What the fuck are you asking me for? I didn't even go down that fucking road, man.
So
You're
how
fucking me off.
So how come you're driving this car on the road with no warrant and no
I don't give a
registration?
fuck. Get your fucking ticket book and give me some tickets so I can get the fuck out of here.
I just thought you might want to answer a few questions, that's all.
You fucking reckon I went down some street I didn't even go down, mate? I've got a fucking witness here. Where's your fucking witness, mate?
Do you want to just stop swearing?
Well, if I'm going to go in a minute, eh?
If you go, then you'll lock you up.
What for?
Failing to remain stopped.
Fucking Beeley Ave my fucking ass.
Okay.
Any more cheek from me, chicken, just lock him up, mate, because they don't have to put up with that shit.
I've got a witness.
Yeah.
I just come from home, mate.
Yeah.
And you didn't go down Beeley Ave, sir?
Comms Whiskey 3 Hotel.
No, you didn't go down Beeley Ave, you're telling me. No part, are we on Beeley Ave? Excuse me, you were on no part of Beeley Ave, he's trying to say.
With such an aggro attitude, Paul suspects that Wayne might have been drinking.
Let's clear the machine out. State your full name and address into the machine, please. It's fine. Pass. Got some notices here. There's one there for no evidence of inspection, no warrant, drove an unlicensed motor vehicle, learner driver unaccompanied, and failing to produce a driver's licence. Alrighty?
Why fucking hit me with the whole lot for? You know I just got my fucking licence back.
Well, you're the one who wanted to swear on the side of the road.
Who's your witness, mate? Hey?
Shall I tell you what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. You were in Beeley Avenue, you swapped lanes to pass another vehicle, and you went up alongside a Corolla. You raced for a short while till you came up to... Excuse me?
Where's the Corolla?
They're following the Corolla.
Well,
they've got the registration to the Corolla as well, okay?
Well,
You went up to the traffic lights, you stopped on a red light, the right lights changed to green, and you both blattered it, estimated up to 80 kilometres until you turned into Manchester Street.
Estimated 80 kilometres.
It's still racing, okay?
For starters, I didn't even go down that street, mate.
Okay, well listen,
How many cars have you seen like this?
we're making further inquiries, and if it turns out that it's right, which is, well, I don't doubt that it isn't, we'll be coming around to impound your car.
Oh,
So there's your tickets. We don't lie, we don't do it just for the hell of it, do we?
Well,
you know what I mean? You're the one who wanted to jump up and down on the side of the road and throw all your bloody toys at the cop, swearing. And you want to race people on Beeley, you expect to get your car taken off you.
sometimes I've got to say it wasn't this car, eh?
It wasn't this car. How many other cars are like this with the same registration?
You didn't get the same registration?
None.
It wasn't the same registration?
Same registration, they gave it to us over the radio, mate, so why do you think we stopped you?
I was on Manchester Street, I didn't turn into Manchester.
Oh, so how did you get to Manchester Street?
Isn't there cameras around?
What did you do? Did you just fly over and land in Manchester Street and then drive up Manchester Street, did you? No, you had to go on Beeley to get into Manchester Street.
Okay.
Okay? Have a pleasant evening.
Finally, Wayne heads home with a warning against racing and nearly $1,000 out of pocket. It's Saturday night in Christchurch, and Constables Nigel Armstrong and Nigel Craythorne are on their way to a party.
440, getting out of hand, spilling out on the street, unknown numbers.
Southern 410-2.
Hurry up, people, if you're leaving, leave now. Don't come back, we'll hurry up, pick it up.
At the scene, there are dozens of young people milling around in the darkness.
Where are you going? I'm going back in there. No, you're not. Go away.
Party's over. Where you go? Go with your mate.
No. Where you go? Disappear.
I live here.
Do you? What's the address? What's the phone number here? Don't lie. Walk away. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Move.
There's a lot of people hanging around, and they're beginning to trample over neighbouring properties.
Police officers, is it? Yeah, we just had part of our fence smashed around the front around here. Really wangs the boot.
You people leave. If you're going to leave now. If you're saying that you need a lift, make it down on the corner. All right? Well away from here. Now go. Hurry up. Hurry up.
With more people spilling out of the house, police move in and discover that the party's still raging.
Who lives here? Where is she? Well, hurry up. Somebody get her, right? Quicker. Quick. Yeah, quickly.
It's Susie's 18th birthday party, and it's about to be closed down.
Okay. Who lives here?
Me and she lives with me and my brother.
Okay. How many people have you got here? It's about time everyone. Well, you've got complaints from your neighbours. There's been fences broken. Listen. The problem is we've had a lot of complaints. There's been a fence broken next door from people here, and because of the disorder on the street, you guys can't control it, so therefore it's going to have to You can have a small group remain, but everyone is going except for a few.
But people who are staying stay here.
How many are there?
They've all had invitations.
Shush.
We've made
I don't care
invitations.
whether they've had invitations, okay?
Kate,
Now, how many people are there?
Do we got to stay here?
opening up the door, sorry.
Okay, everyone else go move out except for about...
When I felt like everyone here, I put the people who are... Guys, shut the door! Shut the door!
It's time everyone left, okay? So put them all in one room, the ones that are staying, and everyone else is going.
Can you do like 3 minutes?
Yep.
You've got a couple of minutes, then come back out here. Can we get into the majority of people? Is that a garage or is that just a back room?
Garage. Oh no, this is big.
Garage. Okay. Go and do that, get them in a room, or like small numbers, and then we'll move in from the back.
After giving Susie a few minutes to gather her friends together, police move in to push the partygoers through the house and out through the garage at the rear.
Moving. Party's over, people. You can't come out this way. Turn around and move. Come on, people. You've been told to move. You're not going to be told again. No bottles. Leave your booze inside. Move. Hurry up, right. You can go. You can get it later. But if you want to get arrested, you can get arrested and we'll discuss it then. Let's go. Move, people. You've been told to move. Otherwise, people are going to get arrested. Now move.
can run back.
Hurry up. Hurry up. No, she can get whatever what's she getting?
Everyone's hard.
Oh, hurry up. Through the gag, pick it up!
Eventually everybody files out onto the street, but instead of dispersing quickly, they all slow down.
Get off the road! Don't push your luck, fella. Get off the road.
Hurry up! Go!
Keep moving now, move on!
Go, people!
Get off the road and keep moving, hurry up!
Eventually the crowd disappears into the darkness, and after making sure the streets are cleared of bottles and cans, police move on. Next week on Police 10-7, Constable Claire Starr helps sort out a paint war.
It's trellises.
I want everything back. I want the sander, I want all my sandpaper, all my filler, all my guns.
An Auckland resident encounters a well-mannered burglar.
He brushed past me on his way out. I said hi back. He's quite friendly. Had my mum's handbag over his shoulder and he sprinted off.
Armed police confront a man with a gun in Auckland.
Step away! Step away!
And in Rotorua, would-be truck thief Robert's excuse doesn't ring true.
I just went to go see if his car was for sale.
Yeah.
That was all.
Bit of a hard case time to be going and asking him if he wants to buy a car.
Tonight on Police 10-7, armed police confront a man with a gun.
Step away! Step away!
In Rotorua, would-be truck thief Robert's excuse doesn't ring true.
I just went to go see if his car was for sale.
Yeah.
That was all.
Bit of a hard case time to be going and asking him if he wants to buy a car.
Constable Claire Starr sorts out a paint war.
It's trellises.
I want everything back. I want the sander, I want all my sandpaper, all my filler, all my guns.
And an Auckland resident encounters a well-mannered burglar.
He brushed past me on his way out. I said hi back. He's quite friendly.
South Auckland Constables Claire Starr and Will Cuthers have been called in to help with an unusual dispute between a painting contractor and one of his ex-workers.
A general theft job where the informant is waiting for us outside the Mangere station. It concerns some property that he believes an employee is using at a Favona Road address.
Copy, 10-2.
I laid off quite a few workers because of a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
The contractor, John, claims that one of the men he laid off, Boy, has stolen some of his gear to use on a new painting job.
And it's funny that house over there is the same colour as the house that we're doing. Work that one out.
So he's putting the paint to good use then?
Oh, yeah.
So basically, to get back today...
I'll take what paint
is there. Okay. So, but as far as everything else is concerned, it's trellises?
I want everything back. I want all my brushes. I want the cordless drill. I want the sander. I want all my sandpaper, all my filler, all my guns.
So we'll take a drive up there and have a chat to them.
Yes.
If you just want to, you can follow us up there, but just hang back, like stay back quite a few houses.
Okay.
And we'll come out and have a chat to you and tell you what's happening.
Yeah.
Cool. We're looking for Boy. Is that you? Oh, sweet. Can we just have a chat to you, mate? Hey. We just wanted to have a chat to you. Do you know why we're here? Talk about some trellises and ladders and all that sort of stuff? Yeah. Sweet. Whose ladders and stuff are all these and the trellises and that?
Those are mine.
Yeah.
Those are mine. The tray's mine.
Okay.
What's not yours? Everything is mine.
Okay. Yeah. We've obviously had a call from John saying that some of the stuff that you've got belongs to him.
Yeah.
Okay, like the trellises and stuff are from Whangarei, he's hiding them under his name and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, he's got a couple of ladders and a power drill and stuff like that. He doesn't want any hassles, he just wants the stuff back, sweet as. And if we can do that, then we can tidy it up today and leave it at that, eh? You cool with that?
Yep.
Sweet as. So what is it that we need to take that really belongs to him? Yeah. Sander and the power drill and stuff like that. Sweet. Cool.
Boy has suddenly recalled where he's put some of the things John's looking for, but he doesn't know anything about the trestles.
Basically, he's allowed us to look down there. There's no trestles down there, so we'll go
all
down.
All my gear back. I want my guns back. I want my no more gaps back. I want all my sandpaper back. I want all my filler back. I want my bloody pigment sealer back. I want all my brushes back.
Okay.
Now, I want it now. I'll go down there and I'll deal to them.
No, you won't. That's just going to get you into trouble.
Well, if I went down there, well, it'd be too bad for me, won't it?
Do you think that's going to give him some satisfaction seeing you dragged away in handcuffs?
If you go, because what's going to happen is eventually you're going to have to go through a civil course to try and get this thing back, and it's just going to look bad that you're going down this driveway and causing drama in his house and stuff, ain't you? It's not just him down there, it's like his family and stuff like that.
We'll go have another chat to him, but just up here, John, don't make things worse, okay? Hi again. I mean, we just want to get it sorted, but basically he's claiming that that the drop sheets and these two new step ladders, he's got receipts for them, are his and stuff like that, and the no more gaps guns and the brushes, and that apparently you admitted to the Diane up at Mangere Police Station that you'd taken the brushes and stuff when you spoke to her? Yeah, so we need to get everything together in one place so that we can just get it sorted and get out of here, eh?
Boy's memory suddenly improves even more.
But
that drop sheet's his.
There must be, are there more drop sheets you got somewhere else? The drop sheet, and these two step ladders, that one down there as well?
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah. And how many brushes were there, Boy?
Boy tells Claire he's got one brush of John's, but John owes him thousands in unpaid wages.
I don't know how he's going to take that.
Okay, nah, we'll leave that. We'll give him back the gear that you've got here. If he's still got a dispute, that he'll need to follow it up through the civil courts, the tribunals. Yeah. Okay, so and that'll all be done but we've told him he's not to come here and stuff like that. Okay.
The fact that Boy has finally produced the two ladders only increases John's suspicion.
Doesn't it sort of imply that he may have the rest of the gear?
Yes. Yeah.
And so
how do I get it back?
Yeah. I mean, where do we stand?
Or I'll go ahead and charge him with theft. Mate, I'm prepared to let this go as long as I get all my gear. If it doesn't go, if he doesn't give it all back, then I want it charged later.
And he's saying that's all that he's got. He doesn't know what they've taken, what the other guys have got. And we're getting into stuff like he's saying you owe him $2,500 worth of wages. Now, that's completely civil sort of stuff. See where I'm going?
That's right.
Yeah, completely. So,
now, as I said to them, my main contractor from another one, they will get paid when he pays me.
That's nothing to do with us. That's absolutely
but
nothing.
they understand that.
Because it's involved with the wages and you fixing up jobs and them taking gear. He's just going to claim that the gear was all mixed up with mine. I just took it by accident. There's we cannot prove an intent.
We know he.
Okay, John, we cannot prove an intent that he's intended to deprive you permanently of that property. Okay, which is an element that has to be there for theft.
I need a beer.
Okay. Not as much as me.
So,
okie doke. Lovely. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
You can go and have your beer now.
Yeah, thank you. No, I'll get home first.
And as John heads home for his beer, Claire and Will are back on patrol.
They're going to sort it out. We got some of the stuff back. Just an honest mistake by the looks of it. Took the wrong gear. We've been told them to go to the civil courts, and the informant's going to follow it up that way. So more of a civil dispute.
It's 10:30 on a Tuesday evening, and Constables Lee Wakefield and Brent English are on their way to a burglary in progress.
Dada, can you head to Shelley Beach Road, possible Birdside?
Yeah, couple of mate. Okay, eyes 10-2.
Offender has decamped going up the driveway, unknown direction of travel from there. Description coming in for him, a male collie about 25 years old, wearing a white t-shirt and tan coloured shorts, white sneakers. The offender was inside the house. It's a confirmed break.
Okay, copies approaching Shelley Beach. Okay, there's been another sighting of the offender. And a member of the public was following him. And there's a car off with him now.
Do you want the informant to go back to the address?
Another unit in the area has caught a suspect.
And that is definitely going to be him.
Brent English is confident they've got their man.
Okay, we've located the offender. Matches the description to a T. So it goes to show good neighbours to start with for calling in, and good witnesses, good area inquiries by the team, and the dog tracking as well. And we've got our chap, well-known offender to us, and another burglar off the street.
There have been a lot of burglaries in the area recently, and neighbours have been alert to suspicious activity.
You saw someone, or you heard someone go running
Heard
past?
someone running, looked up, and he just he veered left around the corner very quickly.
I was coming out of the house and I saw a guy in the house and I thought, that's not anyone of my family. And I thought, something's not right here, and I saw him wearing my mum's handbag. And then as I got to our front door, he was moving sort of on his way out because there's only one exit, and I was standing at the front door and I rang the doorbell to get mum and dad out because I thought, God, I don't want to be standing here fighting this guy by myself. I might as well get dad down here and do it. And then he brushed past me on his way out. I said hi back. He's quite friendly. Had my mum's handbag over his shoulder and he sprinted off, and then the neighbours tracked him away up the road.
Daryl is taken back to the station for processing, where a search of his bag uncovers the perfect tools for a night out stealing.
Found a variety of items on his person when he's been searched. Not your typical going out sort of items, screwdrivers, knife. He's got an array of house keys and car keys here. A little torch and a fuel card that he's obtained from somewhere. So he's obviously not out for a casual stroll.
Constable Rob Parker has just finished a video interview with Daryl.
At this stage, we're looking at charging him with burglary, okay, owing to the information that we've got from witnesses and the statements that they've given us. We feel that we've got sufficient to proceed with burglary and also unlawfully on property, as he decamped up the road there. So at this stage, it's up to the courts to decide what's going to happen from here.
In court, Daryl was found guilty on all charges and sentenced to a total of 15 months in prison. South Auckland officers Claire Starr and Will Cuthers have been called to help with a potentially deadly incident.
Report of a male with a gun, pointed it at another male's head. Male with the gun is described as a male Polly or Maori in his 20s, about 6 foot medium build, wearing a beanie. He appeared to be very angry. Description of gun is a handgun with a slightly long barrel. 2 males are now talking and a female is now with them.
At the safe arrival point a couple of streets away from the man with the pistol, Will helps Claire into her bulletproof jacket. In charge of operations is Acting Sergeant Renee Leith, who is preparing to issue weapons.
You want us to stay back, obviously?
Yeah, well, we'll basically just wait till we get a visual of them, and then we'll just use the loudhailer and just get you guys to park, obviously somewhere even close. I can't, without having a map, I don't know. Just wait till we get a visual.
Claire and Constable Matthew Goodman are issued with rifles.
You've got 5 in there. Nothing in the spout.
All the units then drive to a forward position just around the corner from the suspect.
Yeah, all units heading in now.
Latest update from the informant is the 2 females are laughing and chatting as they walk past. They're onto Luke Street East now. The males are still where they were, about halfway down.
Where do you want me, Renee?
Even though the light is rapidly fading, the officers will take all the time they need to deal with the situation without any shots being fired. Claire and Renee head up the road behind Delta Officer Chris Taylor and his dog Willis. The suspect is challenged.
Step away! Step away!
And immediately puts down his pistol. He's arrested, read his rights and placed in a patrol car. His weapon has turned out to be an imitation BB gun, and his family are very upset that he's being taken away. The officers return to their original position and clear their weapons.
4. No, sorry, 4.
Then Claire and Will take the suspect back to Papakura Station.
Did you have a gun with you? What sort of gun? But like a toy gun, is that what you said?
Yeah. I thought there was a BB gun.
And what were you doing with the gun?
Just playing with it.
Playing with it how?
Oh, like, wasn't loaded.
Yeah, but like what were you doing with the gun?
I was just facing it to my head.
Did you point it at anyone else?
Yeah.
Back at the station, the suspect Venu is starting to realise that he's in serious strife.
Have you been in trouble before, Venu? No? Okay. What's going to happen is I'll go and speak to the sergeant, but basically you've already been placed under arrest for presenting an imitation firearm. Okay, so we'll get those charges rolling. Okay, I'll come back and have a talk to you.
A few minutes later, Venu gets some good news.
You're not going to be charged with an offence, okay, which means you won't go to court. Your attitude's been pretty good, and it was quite clear from what the witnesses have told us that you got, at some stage they did realise that you guys were friends, that you were just talking and stuff like that. But your initial actions of, you know, pointing the guns at each other's heads and stuff like that, completely inappropriate, eh? Completely inappropriate. Okay? It's been very, very close to getting you a criminal record. His attitude was really good. He admitted that he was pointing the gun round and that he had the gun with him out on the street. And when we first got to the scene, he did everything that he should have in that situation, followed all the police instructions. And he doesn't have a criminal record, hasn't been in trouble before. So essentially tonight he's very lucky. He's going to be let off with a warning. I think he's pretty relieved, but he realises the seriousness of what he's done and has promised not to do it again.
Venu realises his attempt to be a gangster rapper is over.
What I did tonight was stupid. But I knew I've learned my lesson. Holding firearms is not good. I'm trying to imitate what the gangsters do in America. It's not good.
Just right in there, I authorise New Zealand Police to destroy the BB gun taken from me today. Are you going to think about what you're doing before you do it next time? Yeah.
This ain't the place where you want to be. Want to be out there with the rest of it. Rest of your mates. Kicking it on the streets. Dropping the beats.
The unfortunate series of events that resulted in Robert being in the Rotorua lockup started a couple of hours earlier when police were told that someone was trying to steal this truck. Constables Damien White and Steve Burbra and dog handler Jason Owen were dispatched to try and catch the suspect.
We're just up in the Homedale area where we've had information that an offender's just left an address. The dog is now working and tracking away from the address, so we're just doing areas to hopefully keep the offender in the area so the dog can track up to him.
Arrow is 3 knots come.
Or you guys go ahead. Yeah, we're just seeing Dowdy's come out and spin our place.
Damien and Steve are in radio contact with dog handler Jason, who's tracking the suspect through nearby bush.
ROL, come on to Jim.
Yeah, keep it on. Jim makes it up. Hand it wrong, I'm a bit close.
Oh, we'll stay on Jim, bro.
Yeah, come off. I've got one here. Stay in.
Where are you, Dowdy?
Jim's tracing a run down towards 31 here. Match the description.
Mike, coming to Emerald. The street is probably it.
That's us.
Stay around Emerald.
Although Robert's been tracked from the scene, that's not sufficient evidence of guilt, so Damien still needs to question him.
Just stand up, pull your top up for me out. Just make sure you've got no blades on you or anything like that. It's all good. It's all good. Just turn around, Cass. Good man. Whereabouts do you come from?
I just come from Jet Place.
Jet Place. Oh yeah, what's over there?
Hey, fucking just went to go see if my brother wanted to sell his car. The one that was parked up on James Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just went to go see if his car was for sale.
Yeah.
That was all it.
Bit of a hard case time to be going and asking him if he wants to buy a car.
I've been on the piss.
That's not the only unusual element to his story, which is getting even more convoluted.
I was coming back on my way from my brace pad and this I don't know. Someone come fucking pull me up, asked if I had a cigarette.
Yeah, whereabouts do you live?
Back on Leslie Ave.
Leslie?
Yeah, that's where I'm cruising off to now.
Okay.
And the fellas that I was drinking with.
Yeah, so just clear things up for me. I'm a bit lost here. You've come from... Where exactly have you come from tonight?
Mitchell Downs.
Okay, you've come from Mitchell Downs. You live over in Leslie.
Yeah.
But then you've gone across the Jet Place.
No, I didn't go to Jet Place.
Okay.
That's where that fella asked me for a cigarette.
Jet Place?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't come. I don't know where he come from. He just jumped over these fences.
Okay, well, you just said you didn't come from Jet Police, but the fellow offered you a cigarette at Jet Police.
Oh, no,
so-
no. He asked if I had a cigarette.
Yeah. Where did you see him?
Back on, Homedale?
Yeah.
Homedale Road? Yeah,
Okay.
that's where I saw him.
Dog handler said you were running though before he told you to stop.
Who? Oh, you asked that fella who ever had the dog?
Yeah,
He told me to stop it and I stopped. I put my hands up.
Okay, we're just going to do some checks on you, eh? But I'm not happy with what you've told me, eh, so far.
Sweet, eh?
A little bit Mickey Mouse, so I'll get you to come back to the station with me.
Yeah,
And we'll just have a chat about it.
What did I do?
Well, I'm going to ask you some questions, all right? Okay. Because you're coming back to the station, okay, you have certain rights. All right? Firstly, you're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say may be given in evidence. Like I said, bro, we'll go back, we'll sit down, we'll sit down, have a cup of coffee. If it's all good, we'll drop you home.
The runners, if there was a dog chasing me. But that was me, just put my hands straight up and I knew straight away what you were doing.
Well, I appreciate that too.
I gave up.
It's all good. Like I said, if it's all good, we'll drop you home. Unbeknown to the suspect, well, I was talking to him on the street, the informant / complainant has come past and positively ID'd our suspect there. So, unfortunately for the suspect, he has a warrant for his arrest, fortunately for us. So, I'm going to go and interview him on the attempted unlawful taking matter now.
Robert's then cautioned and is happy to talk.
Got some nice tats.
Cheers, man. Okay, what were you doing on Susan Street this evening?
Just taking a shortcut.
So what do you mean, take a quicker way home?
Try to take that truck as a mistake.
So I'm glad here, I tried to take that truck and you said something else. What was the other part?
Just being stupid, I suppose. If I was sober, I wouldn't have done something like that. That's why I was like, got alcohol problems or something.
Yeah.
Makes me do shit, stupid shit.
Yeah.
Shit that I regret in the morning.
Mm.
See, I'm gonna regret this strictly in the morning. Because I got my baby to take care of and it's like,
A lot of your history, is to do with alcohol, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so no drinking any
alcohol ever.
Not until you get all this sorted out, because that's part of your problem is your drinking, eh?
In court, Robert pleaded guilty to attempted unlawful taking of a motor vehicle and was sentenced to 80 hours community work.
And think of those kids. Alright? Sweet.
Everything that you've done for me.
That's all good.
Next week on Police 10-7, South Auckland officers are called to a brawl in a supermarket car park.
The offenders have returned. One of them's got a hockey stick.
Where is it?
Got one spare units going off with the meal.
In Christchurch, a guy who's trashed a car has a novel excuse for being armed.
As a present from my mum.
What have you got that knife for?
Present from my mum for moving out of home.
It's not a good night for cars in Christchurch as another one goes up in flames.
The guy's been down here doing burnouts and it's blown up.
Friday night in Ellerslie, Auckland, police dog handler Gareth Colley has been alerted to a potential burglary in progress.
Just got a call from a, sounds like an elderly lady that someone's trying to get in to her house through the back door. So we're just going to go along and basically find out for sure what's happening.
Someone on the other side of the flat and I can still hear someone at the back of the flat trying to get in.
As Gareth arrives at the complainant's address, another dog handler is also on the scene. He goes into the property ahead of Gareth and challenges the man they find still outside the woman's door. He's a bit unsteady on his feet and doesn't look like he's a threat to anyone, but they have to make sure.
Okay. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back! Move back. Move back. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Comms down to 17.
Gareth.
You comms
Just
down
take
to
him to the
17.
side, mate.
Yeah, off with 1 through 1k. Thank you. Come up here. Come up here. Just keep coming up here. What are you doing here?
I'm a friend.
You're a friend? You're saying you know the people that live here?
Yes.
What's the person's name?
Hey?
What's the person's name?
The woman herself says she's never seen him.
No, I'm not from New Zealand. No, I don't know him.
So you don't know the people that live here?
I'm like, sorry.
Just lean against the wall.
Sorry.
Just lean against the wall so you don't fall over. Well, what's the person's name?
It's like,
do you know what the address is here?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's 58, sorry, I'm so drunk. I'm so drunk. Sorry,
Are you looking for your place?
Yeah.
Friends, apparently.
They're my friends, seriously.
Just get him. Did he have a key? Were you trying to get him with a key?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just show us the key. Show the key.
Yeah, it looks like it's a extremely 1K male that's come to the wrong house. How did you get here?
How I get here?
Yeah.
It's my friends. Sorry.
Yeah, how did you get here?
I know, I'm so drunk, hey.
Did you drive or did you walk?
No, I walked.
You walked?
Just here, yeah.
Right, have you got some ID on you there?
We'll just take it out.
I could try it. Sorry, guys.
It's clear by now that Derek has simply made an honest, although intoxicated, mistake and has no idea of where he is.
Sorry.
A lady thought that you were trying to break into her house.
No,
well, that's why we're here, all right?
Seriously, my friends, eh?
Yep.
It's my friends.
So what's your name?
My name is... I live here.
Well, you don't live here.
Oh, no, I don't live here.
Because someone else lives here.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Live here, so 58E. Like I live here.
You live at 58E. This is 130.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
I'm drunk, sorry.
Yep. Let's walk out up onto the side of the road, eh?
Yeah.
Happens more than you think.
I'm pleased, sorry about this.
Okay.
Another officer has arrived to make sure that this time Derek goes to the correct address, if he gets that far.
Well, that was just a case of one extremely intoxicated male that managed to find himself about 40 houses from his own, and it actually happens more than you think. Usually not around here, but it does happen a lot.
Constables Hamish Fordray and Rochelle Brownlee are on patrol in South Auckland when they come across a car with broken lights.
Here you go. Just down the car, mate. Is your window wind down? That's down side. Does wind down? Oh, yeah. Your tail light's out, eh? And your headlight. This tail light and one of your headlights is out as well. No. I think it's that one.
But broken lights are only the start of Corey's problems.
Oh shit, sorry officer.
No worries. You got your driver's license on you?
No, I haven't. My wallet's on the side.
Your wallet? Yeah? Okay. Is this your car, is it?
No, it's he's heading into the movies.
Oh yeah? Who's is he in there?
Yeah, he's the one in the front seat.
Okay. You got a full licence?
No, I'm going to get more restricted. I'm going to get it this week.
So you're only on the learners? Has anybody in there got a full licence? It's not good, eh? Shouldn't be driving around on your restricted or your learners. You know the conditions of your licence, eh? Not really. If you're on a learner's licence, you've got someone in the front passenger seat with their full licence who's held that for 2 years or more. You're not allowed to carry passengers. Just wait there, eh? Corey there, he's going to get a ticket for the warrant of fitness. So I suggest you might want to help him out paying that. He's going to get a ticket because he's only got a learner's licence as well, eh?
Corey's bill's beginning to mount, and while Hamish is standing with his head at the car window, he catches a faint whiff of a familiar smell.
Who's been smoking, Dick? Have you got any on you now? Because I'll make you guys a deal. If you've got any on you now, and you hand it over now, I'm not going to charge anybody. But if I have to search the car and if I find something, then I'm going to charge you.
It's an offer the guys can't refuse, and they turn over a joint.
Hey? Yeah, a little bit came out. Oh, there we go. I appreciate your honesty. You been in trouble for smoking jack before? No? You don't want to be, eh? It'll ruin your chances of going overseas. Eh? Yeah. Alright. Wait there, guys. Corey, you gonna need a ticket, okay, for the warrant of fitness? Because he's got no warrant of fitness. I spoke to about it, and if he's a mate of yours, he'll probably help you out with it. You're gonna get a ticket for your learning license as well. That's as long as you've got one, eh? So let's go and do a check and we'll be back in a minute. Just wait here or wait in the car.
The check reveals no further problems.
Alright, Corey. You got a ticket here, okay, it's $200 for the registration and $400 for learner driver unaccompanied. Alright, so it's not cheap. Basically, I suggest you take the car home, okay, because there's a lot of cops out tonight, and if you get stopped again, you'll be looking at the same, eh? I haven't given you any tickets for the lights, but there could be more, and also for no L plates on the car. Okay, see you later. Sorted.
Corey headed home, and a short while later, Hamish and Rochelle were called into the pursuit of a vehicle that had failed to stop for police.
Let's go on the matter of from GSR. Anyone else with spikes, please?
Pursuit's about 300 metres ahead of us right now. They're approaching the intersects with Alfriston Road and Portchester Road. We'll go down Hyperion onto Shifnell. See if he comes back this way. They're planning on approaching the car if he stops at the traffic lights on the intersection of Alfriston and Great South Road.
Have they got spikes at that checkpoint? Affirmative. Just went through there and advised them to get the spikes out. Charles on WS1. Stop. WS1. When those lights go red, what's this box in there? Charles is monitoring the change of the spikes here ready for these guys. Thank you. Do you want to get on the outside of them, Clint? Yeah, I'll come on the outside, mate.
They're preparing to box them out at the traffic lights at Great South and Alfriston Road.
The attempt to corner the vehicle works, and the driver pulls over a few moments later.
S07E46, can you move up, GSR? Vehicle is stopped. Copy, vehicle is stopped. Yep, so looks like the offender is out of the vehicle. No further units needed here if they're not already here.
So it sounds like the reason he's failed to stop is because he's a disqualified driver.
The driver of the vehicle was convicted of driving while disqualified, failing to stop, and dangerous driving. He was sentenced to 75 hours community service and disqualified from driving for a further 12 months. Howick officers Sonia Webb and Andrew Coleman are patrolling Te Irarangi Drive, a popular spot for illegal drag races, when they come across a crash that's only just happened.
Hi. Trying to run away. That guy there.
Over the fence, some bystanders have got hold of the Subaru's driver and passenger, although the driver says they weren't running away.
This guy first. Hi. Hi. Where are you guys going?
We're trying to get the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Who's got ID on it? Hey. I've got nothing
Come
on
over
me.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my brother. Who's you? Was it this guy as well? Yeah. Come over here. Over here.
While Sonia talks to the passenger, Fred, straight away the driver's trying to explain how he came to crash the Subaru, which is not actually his car.
No, it's actually a client's vehicle. Okay. So where were you shooting? Home. Why is that? Because I've just finished work. Is it your vehicle you just crashed? No, it's a company, it's a customer's vehicle.
Down the road and the car was chasing us and we went around the car and then sort of, I don't know what happened, the car just slid. Like and spun out, did a whole 360 and
hit the lamppost and came round and hit all the hedge and shit.
Okay, we'll go down here and we'll have a look at these cars and you tell me what car you were in, okay? We'll go down
We're
here.
in the Silver Sea.
I can't see it from here. Okay, so we'll walk down there and we'll have a look, alright? Yeah? Are you alright? Do you need any help? Medical assistance?
No, no one got hurt or anything.
So it's just you and your mate in the car?
The Subaru is badly damaged, and that's not all.
Yeah, we also need to call council. We've got lampposts down across the road. From what I can see, just looking at it, first off, we've got skid marks coming down the road, which come from quite a distance all the way down. You can see them on the footpath and on the grass. A light post has been taken out. I'd say it's pretty high speed. It looks like there's only one vehicle so far, but they may have tried to decamp the scene.
Our input is we found a dodgy hell. You'll have an accident and this guy has suffering.
I heard you guys. I heard you guys. That's why I jumped the fence and then this guy, one of these guys tried to fucking jump me.
The witnesses are adamant that Robert was running away, a claim he denies vigorously.
As soon as I got out of the vehicle, and I said to that guy right there, stay here with the car, I'm just going to run over that fence. And I jumped over the fence and jumped over, and then instantly these guys were all on top of me and I just freaked out. So basically what happened, this is me, I'm here on the inside lane, he was here, and there's a truck here. I come up like this, and as I got to here, he decided to come across, and as he did that, I come like that, and then round the side between the truck and him, and that's when I seen him come, and I just locked up basically. Well, I didn't lock up, I just, well, the way I flicked it to get away from him, just the RC coming around. 85 to 90
The driver of the other car turns out to be a she, not a he, and she's telling Sonia quite a different story.
Car came up beside me, basically implied that, he wanted to give me a go, give me a drag, and way back down before the lights, and I just kind of put on my brakes and said no, not up for it. So he dropped way back, I couldn't even see him. He came up beside me again and just started honing along, and I just slowed down. He was going, way over the speed limit, at least 120 kind of thing.
I was doing 85 to 95
While Roberts admitted going a little bit faster than he said before, he's still sticking to the same story.
As I came up, he indicated to come over, and I come out and then avoided the curve and realised that the car was in front of me, the truck was in front of me, and I pulled off, and as I went round him, I flicked it, corrected back again, and the back wheel mounted the curb on that side.
I was on the right hand lane, he was on the left. There was another car in front of his, basically next to mine, and I could see, he was coming right up beside me, and I could tell he was going to try and cut in between us, so I just put on my brakes. He cut through and just missed my car, probably by about that much. Basically couldn't control it and went up onto the grass, sort of swiveled along all over the road, and then did like a big sideways skid into the power pole, which crashed onto the car. So I pulled in front of the accident and put on my hazards and kind of got out to see if anything was happening, and I couldn't see anything, so I didn't basically know what to do. And then I heard one of them run off straight past my car, and then another one jumped the fence into the bushes and ran off. They were calling out to each other, wait for me, come back, wait for me, kind of thing.
I'd rather not sign that, because that's not quite what happened. Well, like if we get the wording right, I'll sign it, that's fine, but I don't want to sign something that's not exactly right. You know what I'm saying? Just, honestly, mate, I'm not a fucking hoon, I'm just trying to start my business. So the last thing I want to do is just the part where it says I'm not sure what happened.
And so Robert continues to insist on getting all the details correct, unaware that the police already have enough evidence that he's telling a very tall story.
We've marked it all out. The skid marks indicate it's very high speed. Luckily that no one has been injured in the accident today.
He's got no thought for anything that's going to happen to anyone else about it, and no thought of what the other two cars, me and the car that was in front of him, could have done. He doesn't know what kind of driver I am and how I was going to react, or the car next to him seeing that happen and stuff, so he's just being a dick. It's just fucking thoughtless.
Robert was charged with careless driving and disqualified from driving for 6 months, fined $200 and $130 court costs. He was also ordered to replace the Subaru that he'd damaged. In Invercargill, Constables Richard Lindsay and Ross Goebel have been called to an incident where someone's fired a shot at their neighbour.
I'm just going to address on Lawn Street where someone's reported a slug gun being fired.
We're at the right spot, are we?
They arrived to find that Murray's still badly shaken after a slug just missed him.
What's happened?
I could hear these ping, ping, ping noises against the fence while I was digging the garden. I'm sure one hit my tunnel house. And with that, I was walking the shed and boom! This bloody thing hit and I looked over the fence and the guys had a slug gun sort of thing. Shit, I just walked and she just missed me. And I said, hey, did you guys shoot at me? And I said, fuck off, mate. Oh, man, I was about here. Boom!
So, and where were the guys at this,
in there?
In this place here?
Skinheads looking guys. Still shaking. I could hear these noises hitting the fence when I was digging. I'm going, what the hell is that? Now I'm sure something hit my tunnel house over there. There's the guy that owns the place now. It's not him.
I know this man actually.
He's a nice guy.
Excuse me. Has your daughter's boyfriend been here?
Been here?
Yeah. In the last couple of minutes? Yeah. What's happened is that this gentleman, your neighbour behind you here, has been out in the garden and someone's fired a slug gun at him. And they've come from here and he's confronted these boys and they've basically told him to piss off and then they've taken off in a white car. As you can see, there's a dent in the side of his tin shed. We might come around and see you. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is only about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. We'll go and see your daughter. It's obviously one of those boys that hang around here.
Oh, okay.
So just poked up here and shot. And as you can see in the side of the tin shed.
Oh, yeah.
See the wee dent there?
Yeah. We'll find out who it is.
How close was the boy standing when they shot?
Oh, way over by the shed there.
Oh, was it stand back?
I just oh Jesus, and I've seen the two guys. I said, did you shoot something there? No, it's only this, they said.
And they held up just a wee hand, like a wee pistol sort of
pistol-y thing, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Look, I do apologise. I'll find out who it is.
Look here. I'm sorry about this. I got such a bloody shot.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, I don't understand it myself, but yeah.
Is it far from me? The wife and I were both out there.
Ron's daughter was home at the time, but says she didn't see any shots fired.
Do you know if you've got a slug gun or a slug pistol?
Well, it's a BB gun.
It's a BB gun. And when was the last playing with that?
I don't know, he's probably got it at home.
So this is it?
I don't know. I don't even know if they had one.
Where's living? He's living here. Okay, so he'll be back later on.
They fixed the road.
Yeah. Well, he needs to come and see me, okay? Because at the end of the day, that old gentleman down there is quite upset that they missed him by within a metre. And well, he's shaking, okay? He's blooming upset. He doesn't understand the difference between a slug pistol or even a high-powered rifle and someone shooting at him. So he's pretty upset. And it's not on, you can't do that. So we need to get to the bottom of it. So I'm going to leave him my card. And when he comes home, he needs to come see me. Okay. Will he be home later on?
After police spoke to the daughter's boyfriend, he wrote a letter to Murray and also apologised in person, so no further action was taken. Next week on Police 10-7, Dunedin officers help a cab driver find out where his very intoxicated passenger lives.
It's Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. I've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here.
It's a busy evening out in downtown Auckland for officers Lee and Conan with a very pregnant teenager living rough.
You're pregnant, you got to think about your baby more than yourself, okay? Living out on the street's not the way to do it.
And also in Auckland, a young woman is found bleeding and distressed in a downtown alleyway.
He just beat me up, this guy.
This guy beat you up? Let's have a look.
Tonight on Police 10-7, a drunk shakes her moneymaker, shutting down a garage party turns into a full-blown fight, but arresting one of the brawlers isn't going to be easy.
What? What? After you leave.
Basis on what?
And Nick's new romance gets cut short by a liquor ban.
It's not very often that you get pulled over with a Sheila on your arm. Thought I was going.
There you go. Look, there's a policeman now.
It's Saturday night and Constable Paul Scott has been called out of Christchurch Central to deal with a domestic taking place across the road from the police station.
He doesn't want to tell me anything.
We've been out at a wine food festival today at Micro. She's intoxicated.
Oh, bollocks!
And you want to sit down and be quite close?
Absolutely. Would you like to listen to my story after his? And we've had a very nice night. And just having a
I'm not.
well, what would you call it then?
I'm going to get a treat now.
It's nothing to do with the Wine Food Festival. The Wine Food Festival was fantastic.
Sam's clearly not going to listen to Bill, and Paul hopes he'll have more luck convincing her to go home.
I do agree with that.
How steady are you on your feet?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because a better idea.
Okay,
Better
look.
idea is just down over the river, as you probably know. There's some taxi stands. Just grab a taxi and.
Hey, look, I really don't. I'm really not bothered by this.
Yeah.
I would really wish you were actually fighting
Yep.
the bad.
Yeah. Okay. But as I said, there's some taxis just over the river, and unless you feel like walking though, it's only a couple of blocks.
No, I wanted to do a little dance.
Do a little dance. Okay. Leave you with the money for a taxi.
Get down tonight. Come on. Hide it. Yeah. What the hell did you expect at the end of the day?
I don't think he expected to dress like any money for it, so come on.
That
See you. See you, mate. See you. Take care, eh?
get down tonight. Get down tonight.
But getting Sam to follow her frustrated husband isn't easy. She doesn't want to leave her newfound friend.
Thank you.
There you go. Have a good night, eh?
Yeah, I think I will. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to work. I think wanting you to go home.
I know he wants me to go home, but I'm interested. Let's fast stretch.
Correct. Just one day.
Eventually Sam stumbles down the road, but the couple only get a few metres before she starts up again, this time with a wardrobe malfunction.
My trousers are too big. I lost a lot of weight, okay? They're still around me out, okay? Be happy.
Finally, the pair head off towards a taxi, leaving Paul to go back out on patrol.
There's a fight in progress over in Northcote. At this stage, it appears there is 5 or 6 male Polynesians having a drinking session in the garage, and it's turned into a scrap.
When Constable Warwick Stainton arrives at the North Shore garage party, things seem to have calmed down, but there's plenty of people spilling out onto the street.
Let's get the shit the out of here. Ain't nothing happening. Shit the out of here.
They're all very drunk, but it's Aaron's friendly welcome
Hustle.
that points to him being the likely source of trouble.
Dude, are we going to have to leave you here? Or do you want us to take you away?
Take my way.
Yeah, I can take you away if you'd like.
I ain't a dog. Like, take my way.
Yeah, if you can continue to carry on in a disorderly manner like you're doing, I will take you away.
Disorderly.
Yeah, you are being disorderly. You are.
Hustle.
You're making offensive gestures towards other people.
Not to. Not to.
He's barely able to speak, but Aaron's mate Lyle manages to come up with some good advice.
To shut up.
Who's the occupier of the address?
It's good for you to shut up.
Hoping Lyle might see a little more sense, Warwick tries to convince him to end the party.
There's been some fighting here, hasn't there?
There's no fighting.
There's been some fighting here?
There's no fighting.
Yes, there has been. Because people have rung us to say there's fighting here, and they wouldn't have called us.
Maybe they think it's a fighting, but that's...
Okay.
That's how I...
All your guests are completely intoxicated.
That guy can't even stand up.
Prove it.
But Warwick's attempts at a peaceful solution are getting nowhere.
This party needs to end now, okay?
No! I can prove my rights. I've been jailed before. No! I've done jail, son. Hey! Listen.
If we leave now, there's going to be another fight. There's almost another fight right behind you right now.
Not fighting.
Okay?
And with the party goers in no mood to move on, Warwick rallies the troops.
We're going to enter the property, okay, to prevent any further breaches of the peace. We're going in there. We're going to, again, the guys that don't live there, going to get them out on the street. I'm just going to separate them and send them home and walk them home, okay? If anybody doesn't want to leave, give them one warning and then they can come for obstruction. Okay, guys. Home time, please. Home time.
But just as police head in, the scuffle turns into a full-blown fight.
Can we take him? No! Take it. Take it. Shut up! What for? Wait. Take it, please. Don't talk me like that. This.
Wait, don't touch me. We will.
Hey, man!
And it's no surprise to find that Aaron is at the centre of it all.
Police over here. Hey. Police over here. Take him, man. Don't make him.
Just relax. Just relax. Relax. Just relax. Just relax, mate. Just chill.
Right, home time.
Take him.
Let's go to the beer. Walk home. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Ready enough, man? Sorry. No way, man. Yeah. Who's your father? On the blue. On the blue?
Hey, don't talk to me like that. No. Don't make that flop.
Vincent tries to get his dad out of the brawl.
What's his name?
But Peter's too wound up to notice his son trying to help.
Dad!
No. Okay, mate. You're under arrest for obstruction. All right? Take him, guys. We're going to detox him. Yeah. Come on.
I'm all right.
Come on.
Police. I'm all right. Can I take my dad home? That's it. We'll get one more.
No, there's two of us. Two cuffs. Yeah.
But it's too late for warnings.
Okay? You're going to come back with us to the police station. All right? I know. Yeah, I know.
You know?
But we can't have any more. We can't have any more fighting. All right?
Mind your head.
Mind your head. Bring your feet in.
I'm too fat, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you are too fat. Come on, bring your feet in. Come on, bring your feet in. You can do it. You're not that drunk. No, you stand on this side. Stand on this side. Watch him.
And with one brawler on his way to the cells, Warwick still has to deal with Aaron.
Right, is that this the one troublemaker, or we got more?
Yes, motherfucker.
Take him for obstruction, thanks.
Obstruction for what? I ain't done nothing.
We've asked you to leave. You haven't done it.
What have I done? Nothing. Obstruction for what? 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 I attack you? Get out of here.
But he's not going without a fight.
What?
Stop resisting. Stop.
Don't resist.
Don't
resist. Stop resisting.
It takes 4 officers and 2 handcuffs to get Aaron under control.
Right, we're going to stand you up now, all right? Stand up. Come on, stand up. Right.
But finally, they have him moving towards the patrol car.
Yep. Hey! You what? Righto. Stop him from spinning anymore. Put your legs in. Sweet, whose car's this?
It's mine.
Yours? See you back at base.
Check it's gentleman. It's your gentleman.
With Aaron safely secured, Warwick issues a final warning to the homeowner, Lyle.
I asked you nicely twice, okay, and I wasn't getting any result. I'm sure he is a good father, all right, but we can't have people scrapping outside your place, all right? Okay, all right. Take yourself in, pour out the beer, get some sleep. Okay, they'll be all right, we'll look after them.
And with peace restored to the street,
okay,
Warwick heads back to the station with the party's other troublemaker, Peter, who's managed to calm down.
I don't like the fight. You know?
You don't like to fight?
I don't like it. Because On my way. I love everything.
You love everything?
You know me? I got 7 kids.
7 kids?
7 kids.
You've got 7 kids?
Yeah, I got.
You are a busy man.
Trust me.
7 kids?
He's a big man with a big family, but at least Peter has a reason to behave.
You're doing this for your 7 kids, all right?
Yep.
Which is more than can be said for his sparring partner, Aaron, who's still very aggressive.
Hey, what the have I done? Bandit? Huh? Have I killed anybody?
Through here.
I ain't killed nobody.
Through here.
Huh?
Through here.
Police decide to keep Aaron and Peter separate, but Peter can't understand what all the fuss is about.
What I've got to bring you over here for, because if I left you where you were, you might have finished the night with a bottle in your face. One of you two was going to win and one of you two was going to lose. And one of you two was going to go to hospital, all right? That's my prediction, all right?
And Warwick is almost immediately proven right when the pair meet in the watch house.
Oi! Hey! Where's your safe? Where's my brother? I wish he could. He gone. Back home.
Oh, just...
He go back home. He go back home. I'm arrested.
And with one drunk put away, the angry drunk tries to give his details.
Oh, yes, Captain. I'm from Newark. They're nice.
Yeah, that's not a date of birth. You have to give me some more details, otherwise we're going to have to put you in a cell.
I was born in Newark.
Until you sober up.
1979.
Yeah, but what day and what month?
And Peter's finding it all very funny.
This is your room, all right?
Ain't that stupid, mate?
Okay.
With Aaron not calming down, Warwick takes a cautious approach to uncuffing him.
Okay, that's your hot man.
Yeah, why are you gonna pull me away, man?
Gee, you're in a good mood. You didn't mean to have any trouble?
No, why? Alright. Yeah, I'm a good man.
But this debrief is going a lot better.
You're just a big happy giant, aren't you? Oh, look, I'm just glad he's here and he's safe and he's not injured. And at the end of the day, if I've got him out of that situation, both of them out of that situation, and I brought them back to the police station safely and without any injuries, there's no blood, there's no broken bones, then in my opinion, I've done my job correctly.
Aaron and Peter spent the night in the cell sobering up. They appeared in court the next morning and were convicted of obstruction. Peter received diversion and Aaron was convicted and discharged. It's early on Saturday morning and Invercargill Constable Simon Cairo and Helen Todd have enjoyed a quiet shift, but council cameras have spotted a man drinking in the central city liquor ban area.
White coloured t-shirt.
This fella here.
And when the officers follow it up, they encounter Nick.
Well, come here, mate. What are you drinking there?
Yeah, that's my
No, that's mine. I'm sorry, that's mine.
Yeah, no, that guy's been seen drinking it. So what's happening is zero tolerance this weekend, okay, with the breach of liquor ban, so gonna have to get you back to the station, take you back to the breach of liquor ban. Yeah, no, fortunately it's a zero tolerance this weekend, so just jump in the car, mate, you have a seat in the car.
Can I get this girl's number first?
You want to get her number?
Yeah, mate.
Quickly, yeah, you can quickly get the number. Just from our observation team, get information that this chap here was drinking this this bottle of alcohol here. So obviously there's zero tolerance in the city this weekend. So he'll be arrested and taken back for breach of liquor ban. He'll be processed from there. I'm just exchanging phone numbers with the lovely lady. So we'll get him on his way now. He's had enough time to talk. Okay, mate. Yeah, listen. Yeah, just grab a seat in there, mate, and don't worry about texting at the moment, all right?
Can I say her number, though?
Yeah, just...
That's all good, eh?
Yeah, and I'll just... Oh, you got a joggings. Oh, that's all right.
The officers haven't just put an end to Nick's night out. It seems they've also interrupted a rare opportunity.
I'm pretty embarrassed, actually,
It's not very often I pick up a chick.
Oh, so she's all falling apart on you?
Yeah,
Oh, you've got a number. Hey, that's a bonus, isn't it?
Oh, it's a bonus, but...
Okay, so you've been arrested for the breach of liquor ban. You understand that, mate?
Really? Oh, okay, no, fair.
Yeah, the right to
Fair
refrain
call.
from any statement and remain silent.
I'm going to be the shit big time, aren't I?
Through here.
Hey.
Oh, you're all good. Come on, fella.
It's not very often I get this, is it?
Nick might have missed out on one keen woman tonight, but at the station, he thinks he may have spotted another.
Just want to come over here, mate?
Oh, can I watch this?
No, not at the moment. No, we'll leave that one there. All right.
This is pretty embarrassing, eh?
No, I just want to empty out your pockets. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no, good on you. I'll just have to give you a wee pat down, okay?
Oh, really? That's a bit rough, isn't it?
Okay. Let's come over here and chuck your arms up here.
Yeah, okay. Don't get too frisky, eh? This chick that I met at a pub, you know. I was walking down the street, having a beer. Oh, that's where I f***ed up, eh? That's where I f***ed up, because I was walking down the street having a beer. If I didn't have a stubby in my hand, I would have been sweet, wouldn't I, love?
She looked pretty keen too there.
Oh, I know.
Tim.
She's
You've got a phone number though, so...
Oh, well, I got a phone number, but...
There's always a follow-up. Rightio, mate, so just going to ask you a few questions here, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
So you're under the influence of alcohol, drugs or solvents?
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Alcohol.
The alcohol?
I'm not under drugs.
Okay.
It's not very often that you get pulled over with a Sheila under your arm. Thought I was going to get a bit, you know? Help me out a wee bit, cop, because I'm getting Mr. Larry, he's a good sort. Where's he?
Nick's keen to share his exploits with anyone who'll listen. Even his ex-woodwork teacher turned policeman, Constable Lowry.
Beer in town, you know, as you do. You know you're not allowed to do that. Yeah, I know. What happened was I met up with this chick, and it's not very often I meet up with a chick, you know. And you thought, wow. Yeah, I thought, hell. You know, so I went upstairs with her and she wanted a beer, so I put her in my back pocket, put her stubby in my back pocket. I walked out there with her, and away we went, but he got pulled over, didn't I?
Try and impress the woman, eh?
Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Looking after the Sheilas, eh? You know, I still didn't even, all I got is a dry dick, nothing. Didn't even get, that's no good. That's no good. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to be offending or anything.
And each time, the story just gets better.
I gotta take a stick with me to town and fend the woman off, because they stick to me like shit on blanket. Yeah, look at this. Wait, I can shoot me all over me like a ranch on fire. They love me. They wouldn't like me much at the moment, would they? Right, Nick. Nick Laws, anyway.
Just Nick, take 2 steps for me, stay there.
Yep. I need 2, I'm allowed 3.
Stay back on that jump.
Okay.
Take 2 steps for me.
1, 2. Ooh, gets slippery,
Just
isn't
do
it?
a rotation.
I can ask something break my neck on that.
Yep. Keep going.
Do you want to check my ass, make sure I got nothing on me?
Yeah. And step back.
Step back. Right, what I do now, cameras are running. You know what? Oh, come get a photo with me.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh, where's Philip? Oh, excuse me. I know I'm being a f***lit, and I am, aren't I?
Come here, mate. What's an explanation why you're
Well, I was trying to impress the ladies.
To impress the ladies?
Hey, we've all done it, haven't we? Haven't we? I'm going to head back to where this chick is, because she's a good sort.
He's pretty anxious to get back to his female friend that he just met, but we'll just play that by ear, and hopefully if he settles down, he'll be able to go and see her.
Nick's brief romantic adventure cost him $250 for breaching the liquor ban, and it's reported that he later caught up with his hot date. We hope it went better the second time. Next week on Police 10-7...
Is he upstairs?
When a wanted man decides to escape into a crowded nightclub...
Yeah, down that way, love. This way?
He finds the nightclub, but not the crowd. Possibly a first for police.
Let's f***ing go then.
A drunk driver desperate to go to the station.
I want to go have a breath test so I can go the f*** home. It's as simple as that, mate. Let's go.
When Dave's mates point the finger at him,
Which one of you is driving the car tonight?
That one, sir.
You're driving, yeah?
he makes a confession of his own.
Okay, so why are you hiding?
Because I saw you guys.
Is that
and
it?
I was drinking and driving, so yeah.
And Dunedin police
This is the golf club.
intercept some street fighters. Tonight on Police 10-7, Dunedin officers help a cab driver find out where his very intoxicated passenger lives.
The Snick Wells Dunedin Police here. We've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here.
A neighbour is outraged when some drunken scarfies set fire to a sofa.
This behaviour, burning of fucking couches and shit, why is it an acceptable behaviour in our community?
Mate, that's why we're here to sort it out.
And also tonight, it's a busy evening out in downtown Auckland for officers Lee and Conan with a very pregnant teenager living rough.
You're pregnant, you got to think about your...
Teenagers.
Turn that off, because...
He reckons they were there last night, the informant. One in male was wearing a blue sweatshirt.
Auckland constables Conan Hennessy and Lee Wakefield have been alerted to a pair of young graffiti artists tagging downtown.
Runs through to the back of the railway station there. Okay.
Yeah, we've just got one that's gone into an apartment at the back of the railway station.
Lee and Conan find one of the young taggers inside a vacant apartment.
What's these, spray cans here?
Oh, that's for my art.
For your art?
I haven't been.
Have you been here all night?
Yeah, I've been up with
Yeah, where's this guy?
No.
Does he live here?
No.
As Jason takes Conan to see his handiwork, he claims to be a painter, not a tagger.
I'm not a graffiti artist.
You got permission to do it though? No? What is it? Is it paint?
Yeah, it's just a paintbrush.
Paintbrush?
You can see.
Go ahead, Nico.
Okay.
That's just painting, like doing a painting. I don't know any stupid tags or anything.
Well, someone's complained, mate, so that's why we're here.
It's water-based, I can just wash it off.
You can wash it off?
It's just water-based, it's cool, like.
How about we go get a bucket of water, eh?
Yeah.
And a cloth. And start scrubbing.
He's a little artist, is he?
While the officers agree Jason's work shows evidence of talent, it's going to have to go.
What's your date of birth? Have you been in trouble with us before?
Oh, not really for a while, eh?
Not for a while.
Not wanting to stunt Jason's artistic growth, they offer some helpful tips.
I suggest you buy some canvases.
Oh, yeah. Too expensive.
Well, paper. Paper's not that bad.
Mate, even go around the building sites and ask them if they want their walls done. Now they put up wooden walls.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to ask permission first, that's the only thing.
Okay, on, we'll leave you to it, eh?
You just get that all off as best you can, eh?
Yeah, no worries. Just remember next time, ask permission.
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
Good stuff, mate.
See ya.
Leaving the young artist to contemplate his career, Lee and Conan return to patrolling the central city.
Just heard a female scream at the rear of 81 Wakefield. Then seen a male walk out by some bushes into the street.
Minutes later, Comms has received reports of fighting in a nearby alley.
The male was described as chunky, carrying a jacket and a baseball cap.
Wait there, mate. What have you been up to? What have you been up to?
Not much.
Where's your missus? Where have you just come from? Over here? Come with me. We'll go have a little walk, eh? Anyone else through here with you? No one.
Come back out.
Just wait there, eh? Found our female, Lee. Found our female. What have you been doing tonight?
I just got here,
Got into an argument, screaming?
no, I just got here from Queen Street.
So what's happened with the argument? What happened between you and him?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened? How long you been staying under here?
I just got here like about 2 days ago.
2 days ago. What about him?
He's been staying in GI at his dad's house.
Okay. How about we go out and I'll follow you out, eh?
While the young woman denies they've been fighting and has no injuries, the officers are concerned that she's obviously pregnant.
over there.
Faces familiar.
Yeah, they both are.
Just to go this way. What's she doing?
Just an argument.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's Lag's sleeping ground.
With this one as well.
Yeah, that's the boyfriend. It's the girlfriend.
The couple claim that they weren't involved in the disturbance that led to the police call-out.
Were you two arguing?
Down Cross Street at the school.
So who screamed up here?
Two other people, another couple.
Have they gone now?
Yeah, I think so, but this fella came up here and started sorting them out, and they were just halfway screaming at each other.
Who do you live with in Henderson? Your mum. How come you don't stay there?
I do, still been able to be here for like 2 months.
So you'd rather stay in here than go home?
Yeah, you're still Wellington area, aren't you?
Leonard Road.
You're pregnant. You got to think about your baby more than yourself, okay? Living out on the street's not the way to do it.
Does your mum know?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's supportive?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what are you guys going to do tonight?
You're not going back under there, okay? You can't come back here, okay? It's your baby, eh? Want to take care of it? You go home to mum, eh?
Satisfied that the young parents-to-be are on their way home, the officers are called to another report of a couple fighting in an alley.
Behind the New Zealand Herald building, also a security guard with a female who's been beaten up. Been left there in the lane, believe it was her partner that's done it to her. She is rather 1K. Informant is not a witness. Girl was also topless when she was found and thrown out of a car. Bear in mind, we had that 10-1 about an hour ago where a girl was forced into a vehicle on Ponsonby Road. And please let me know the soonest if crime are required or crime squad over.
Conan and Lee's first priority is to find out if the woman is injured, then to work out whether she's been abducted or not.
What's happened?
He just beat me up, this guy.
This guy beat you up?
He broke my tooth.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, do you know the guy that beat you up? Your ex-boyfriend.
The tooth in question is at least found by one of the witnesses.
I think that's part of the tooth there.
Oh, okay. Do you want to just hold on to your tooth? If that is... Oh, wow. Okay, did you...
I'm just trying to find Queens here.
The man says he was driving past the alley when he saw an altercation between the two people.
And I saw him push it to the ground twice. Once was down there, the second time was either around there or there, and she went running around after him. He put my head on the concrete grass.
Yeah. Okay. We'll probably get ambulance down here to have a look at you, okay?
While they wait for the ambulance, Lee gets more of the witness's story and Conan contacts Ruby's mother in Christchurch.
Yeah, it's Constable Hennessy here from Auckland Central Police Station. Is your daughter... Yeah, okay, she's just had a bit of a fight with her ex-boyfriend, okay? Yeah, and she's wanting to speak to you. I'll just put her on, okay? Here you go. At the moment, all we've got from her is that she's been met up with her ex-boyfriend. He's driven her up here, stopped the car, chucked her out.
Oh, okay.
Hit her head a couple of times on the ground.
Okay.
But according to the witness, Paul, Ruby was not thrown out of the car, but was chasing her boyfriend.
She dumped all the stuff and then chased him down there, and he just kept on walking. He wasn't having a bar of it.
And her top was down when you found her?
Well, I followed them down. I tried talking to her, you know, calling out to her. She was well ahead of me, but she must have caught up with him, and he just shoved us to the ground, smack onto the ground.
I'll just get some details from you.
And then he disappeared around the corner and to the left and got the car. And so I tried talking to her, and she was upset as she is now. And then he came out with the car and just drove past her and just...
And as the paramedics prepare to take Ruby to hospital, ambulance officer Peter Spackman's been able to further clarify the confusion.
According to her, she was just walking down here.
Yeah, that's what he's just said. I've just heard from other people that she wasn't thrown out of a car, so...
Okay.
But, yeah, security guard just said walking now.
Yeah, walking. Yeah.
Okay.
And the boy was running too, eh?
He was running away from her?
Shortly afterwards, in Auckland Hospital, Ruby's calmed down enough to make a formal statement.
I'll just read back what you've said to me and then I'll get you to sign it at the end, okay? I followed because I wanted to tell him something. When I caught up with him, he threw me to the ground and hit my head against the ground and broke my teeth.
But after police interviewed Ruby's ex-boyfriend and compared the various statements, they were not able to prove that she'd been pushed to the ground and no charges were laid. In Dunedin, constables Nick Wells and Matt Gaze have been called to help a taxi driver sort out a problem that many cabbies face late at night.
I just had a call from comms. A taxi driver's reported that he's got a 1K drunk female in the taxi. He's just wants a hand with what we're going to do with her, so we'll just head out that way and just see what's happening.
They arrive to find that Bella is asleep in the back of the taxi, which is outside an address she's told the cab driver her friends live at.
Hey, there you go, Nick. Is it? Right, mate?
Alright. And she's got no money?
No money.
It's a good start too, isn't it?
We'll start the night.
Hey, wake up there, mate.
Got a name. Yo!
You awake?
Munted.
Wakey.
I wonder where she's living. She's living here.
16A I got out of it.
16A. Is there anyone down there? This is Nick Wells, the Dunedin Police here. We've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here, and she claims she lives at 16A Street.
I'm sorry, it's not here.
Okay. Do you know the girl I'm talking about? Do you know if the girl lives around here then?
No, I haven't a clue.
Thank you. Good night. What's she owe you, Gaz?
$21.40.
$21.40. Not going to skew, is she? I have to take a detoxer.
Yeah. Oh, girl. Waking up, mate. Oh, don't come over there. You right, mum? All right.
Where do you live?
Just trying to find home for you.
Where do you live?
So Matt gets Bella out of the taxi and they make another attempt to get an address or phone number out of her.
Pardon? No, no. We need to know where you live, dear, otherwise you have to come in the station and sleep in the cell for a while. Sit up there. Sit up. Just move your legs. Sit up, that's it. That's the girl. Good stuff. Look, let him there. We'll leave that window open too, man, eh? That taxi driver dropped her at another address earlier on. There was no one home there and she fell over and he took her to this address we just picked her up from. We've had no luck at locating where she lives. See up there? No? Yeah, let's go back.
Once they're back at the station, Bella comes to just long enough to give the officers her father's phone number.
It's Nick Wells and Dunedin Police here. I've got your daughter here at the police station. She's very drunk and she got a taxi to the road apparently and collapsed outside the taxi, and the taxi driver put her back in the taxi. She wanted to go to the street. I don't know who she knows there, but
Great, thank you.
Can you look after her tonight? I'll drop her, or we'll bring her around now.
What colour are your eyes, mate? Blue.
No, we'll take it. We'll drop her to your place, mate. No, sweet. You don't want to go drinking and driving. We'll drop her out there. She owes $21.40 to the taxi company for needing taxis. Okay, we'll be there in about 5 minutes, mate. Thanks very much. Great, bye. You're falling over there. You're right. Hang on. We took her in the station. We're going to just put her in the detox cell till she's sobered up. But we've got her here, so that's the main thing. All right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll give that to the taxi driver. That's not a problem. Taxi driver. No, okay, I'll get her in there. I don't want her falling over and hurting herself. Okay. I appreciate that, but at the end of the day, just, you know what kids are like, and at the end of the day, you've got to look after them.
Exactly.
You know, I've got kids. It's not... Which step there, dear? Unfortunately, she's been sick in the car, and the vehicle will be off the road for the rest of the night with some vomit all over the seats and bits and pieces, and all round a good result. At the end of the night, his daughter's home safe, the taxi driver's been paid, and no one's injured or hurt at all, and what happens when you drink too much alcohol and you can't handle it, and that's what happens.
In Dunedin, constables Julian Reel and Jared Kirk have heard the distinctive sound of a loud rotary engine.
Okay, well, we're just travelling down George Street, which is the main street in Dunedin. It's 6:30. You can see there's lots of people around. The boy racers are starting to come out. They'll be doing their laps. And at the moment, we're just sitting behind a vehicle up in front that you can probably hear. The exhaust is way too noisy, so we're probably going to stop them and have a chat.
First they contact base to clarify whether the exhaust sound is illegal.
Yeah, Mel, we've just got a car up ahead. We haven't stopped it yet, but it's really noisy. Yeah, we can hear it from half a block away, just idling. Is there any set standard to determine whether it's too loud or not?
I think if you can distinguish that from inside your vehicle, it could be safe to give a ticket for being a noisy vehicle.
Yeah, Roger. It's about 4 or 5 cars away, and it's just got to get up. Definitely.
They've fallen behind the car in the traffic and need to catch up to it before it disappears. As they arrive at the parked up Mazda, the driver, Scott, has switched the engine off, although Julian's already heard enough evidence from the RX3's exhaust.
You know why we're talking to you, eh?
About the car?
Yeah.
Oh, probably a bit noisy.
Yeah. What makes you think that?
What's that?
What makes you think that?
Oh, no, got a muffler.
I imagine your ears are ringing, aren't they?
No, they're not too bad actually.
Okay, well mine are, and I was just following you. Well, your exhaust is too noisy, eh? So...
I can soon slap another muffler on or something, you know.
Well, I suggest you do that, mate. Because I'm going to give you a ticket, okay? And if I see you out with this again, I'm going to stop you and I'm going to give you another ticket. So it's way too noisy.
While Julian doesn't like the sound of Scott's exhaust, he discovers a shared interest in the music of iconic punk band, the Sex Pistols.
You into the Pistols, are you?
And Pistols?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I used to have all their original bloody... I used to have all their original records, so...
Are you working at the moment, Logan?
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I'm going to write you out a ticket, so just wait in your car, mate. I'll just be a couple of minutes, okay? His car is his pride and joy, and he thinks noisy is cool. So, yeah, we're going to give him a ticket for $150 for having a vehicle which is too noisy, and yeah, hopefully he'll change the muffler and just tone it down a little bit. Okay, Scott, there's your ticket. I dare say you've had a few before.
Right, sweet as, mate.
Yeah, you know how to pay it?
Yeah. Sort something out for government.
Good on you. All right, so you need to take this home, eh? If we see you out again, like I say, we're just going to give you another ticket, and it's going to be an expensive night. All right?
Scott may have been born well after the demise of Sid Vicious, but he knows that punk means never having to say you're sorry.
I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to keep driving it. Yeah. Until I get another ticket.
Having done their bit to decrease anarchy on the streets of Dunedin, Julian and Jared are off to help with another burning issue.
We're just going to a student bonfire, something that's pretty common in the student area. Yeah, they just have a few beers and stick their old sofas outside and toast some muffins or something, I guess. Leap through it, lots of silly things. The fire guys are there and they're asking for our help, so yeah, maybe the students are throwing a few bottles at them or whatever, so yeah, we'll just go and give them some backup. No problems here by the looks.
Roger.
You alright, boss?
How you going?
Yeah, all under control, is it, mate?
This was blazing away and they were all in there, gazing out the window, obviously knew lots about it.
Oh, yeah.
And then they shot across the road.
Oh, okay.
I can hear broken bottles and God knows what going on over there too, so I appreciate there's not a lot you can do, but you really are trying to stamp on it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, yeah. We'll have a chat with them.
Righto, mate.
Good as.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, no worries. So there's a student party in a house just up here. Yeah, the rugby's on, so they've set fire to a couch just because it's almost full time. But we've arrived now and the fire's already out. We're just going to talk to a few of the guys at the party and tell them to calm down a little bit, wind their necks in, and yeah, if we come back, then it'd be a shame if somebody ends up, you know, doing something silly and getting locked up when they just want to have a good time. So yeah, just try and calm them down.
One of the neighbours, naturally enough, is upset about this crime against furniture.
This behaviour, burning of fucking couches and shit, why is it an acceptable behaviour in our community?
Mate, that's why we're here to sort it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
But how many couches, how many years of this sort of shit has to happen before we go, oh, should we have a problem here?
As predicted, the students know nothing about the couch.
Take 5 minutes, I think.
Although one of them seems to support sofa burning on principle.
Gonna make a bit of a statement, you know.
The fire chief, of course, disagrees.
They burn the landlord's property, they do it out on the road, they seem to flaunt the law, and quite often the police are quite powerless to do anything about it because it's hard to catch the individuals involved.
So that's a typical evening in Dunedin. One noisy boy racer ticketed and another sofa up in smoke. Next week on Police 10-7, we'll be back in Invercargill, where a man found asleep at the wheel wakes up fighting.
You want to fucking go, cunt? You want to fucking go?
Ohakuni officers are flat out dealing with the downside of ski town hijinks.
In previous years, we've had a lot of problems with vehicle crime, drunkenness and disorder.
And also in Ohakuni, icy roads and speeding tourists are a dangerous combination.
I thought, you know, he's going to skid, he's not going to be able to take that corner.
And an Auckland man tells police he drove drunk because his mate got jealous.
Thought I was with his woman and doing it with his woman, and he wanted to have a go at me, and instead of me being around trouble.
In the afternoon in South Auckland, and constables John Chappell and Catherine Ellis have been called to a disturbance.
We're just on our way to a bit of disorder in Otahu. There's a report of 20 to 30 males fighting in the street. They're throwing a few road signs around and generally acting in a disorderly manner.
The informant was calling from 507A GSR. They're now in with the victims.
GSR is short for Great South Road, and after a gang fight, someone has taken refuge in the local sandwich bar.
Yeah, could we have a bit of a hand here? There's quite a few people.
A call for reinforcements, but before they arrive, John has to quickly defuse this situation. He singles out the ringleader.
Wait here. No, wait here. Who's got the hammer? Who's got the hammer? Yep. What? Put it down. Yeah. Put it down. You come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
The ringleader is carrying a hammer. John suspects it's not for woodwork classes.
What do you got this for?
Most of the young people causing the disturbance seem to be school students, but their aggression outweighs their vocabulary.
Yeah, I just recovered a hammer from one male. There's still numerous students here. No fighting at this stage. As I said, if we could get a couple of units here just to disperse the crowd, there's probably 100 people here.
As Catherine takes over guard duty, John gets back into the action to try and clear the crowd. Some of the youths just don't want to know.
He could come with us because I've dealt with him. You're not involved, go away, right? Put that down. You're not old enough, all right?
After-school activities appear to include drinking. The main reason the situation here has turned nasty. Most of these people appear to be drunk.
Walk away or you're coming too, okay? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, walk away. Hurry up. Okay, you can come with us too. Right?
I'm all good, Joe.
No. You had your chance, okay?
I am coming with you.
Okay? No. Warwick, this guy here. Yep. Okay, go away. Walk away, hurry up, unless you're coming too. Move!
Stick me too, man.
Go, hurry up. Walk away. Go. Walk away.
Now with 3 ringleaders in custody, the crowd disperse.
You want to clear everyone out? Keep moving. Move! Go! Hurry up! See you later. Well, I got the hammer from this boy here. There's a knife on the roof. Yep. This boy's thrown. Eyewitnesses have said that a group of males that we've found fighting here have jumped a couple of young fellas up at the subway, and then they've moved down here and continued to fight. We've taken 3 guys into custody. 2 of them have had weapons. We've recovered this hammer here, and as far as we can gather, a knife has been chucked up onto the roof of the shop just beside me here.
Affirm any update from the victim?
2 victims, minor fists used, just bruising over.
Yeah, wait, try.
Yeah, thanks, Cox. just received a sit rep from one of the units up at the subway, and they've told us that the injuries are fairly minor, so it's a bit of relief. But either way, these boys will be coming back to Otahu for further questioning. We ended up bringing back 6 young juveniles from the disorder further up the road in Otahu there. As a result of searching these people pursuant to bringing them back to the station for our safety, we've located numerous weapons, hammers, knives and the like. Each of these young offenders as their juveniles will be referred to youth aid, so we've called in their parents, spoken with them.
And those parents are not happy.
Just chill out, alright?
The offender caught with the hammer is being interviewed by John, with Dad looking on.
And what were you going to do with the hammer?
Use it.
What do you mean by use it?
Like,
whack someone with it?
Yeah.
Do a bit of damage, man. We'd like to get a photo of him just for our, just so we know who he is basically. He's part of this TNS street gang, Thugs Not Soldiers, and I think it'd be useful for us to know exactly who they are, just for future reference. Obviously they're coming to our interest more and more often. Yeah, tall fella, aren't you?
It's mugshot time for this offender, and 2 hours down at the police station has sobered him up.
What are you drinking wine for?
This one gets you on a killer buzz.
Does it? What sort of wine is it?
Countryside.
Is that the good stuff?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How come?
While John fills out the paperwork, the boy tells him what it means to be a thug and not a soldier.
We didn't really give a care about, give a fundamental about people.
Oh, okay.
All we want is our fame up and there.
Your fame?
Yo. It's all about the fame on the streets.
Like New Zealand Idol? Or?
Nah.
Not that kind of fame?
Nah, not that fame.
Oh.
That's like celebrity fame, but us.
Oh, okay.
Streets fame, but TNS, that's all we want up and there, and then we're finished.
Oh, okay. How many TNS fellas are there, you reckon?
How many or how?
How many?
About 60, 70.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you have to do to be in the TNS gang?
Prove yourself, that's what you have to do.
What, do you have to roll someone or?
Nah, not like any criminal stuff, like roll,
well, how do you prove yourself then?
Fight. Straight fight. If you want to be in it, then you got to prove yourself by fighting.
What, do you have to fight against someone else? Or?
Yeah. Anybody you put, then you fight, and then you win.
What, within the gang?
Yeah. Not in the gang.
Oh,
like anybody
else.
on the street, anybody you find, then if you sass them up, then you win. If you don't sass them up, then just get a life and go away.
And is there like any sort of hierarchy? Like, is there someone who's like real high up, or the leader, or?
Yeah, nah. There's a gang that's high up.
Yeah? What's that?
I don't really know them, but that's the gang we trying to hit. Like, you know how they high up?
Yeah.
We're trying to make us high up as them.
Oh, okay. This whole incident has stemmed from a bit of an altercation further up the road involving members of the TNS gang, Thugs Not Soldiers. They're a local youth gang around Otahu, and it appears as though a couple of individuals may have popped into their territory from an area outside Otahu. There's been an altercation, however, the guys that have been beaten, not prepared to make any statement in relation to what's gone on, and not willing to cooperate with police.
John knows that to be a thug and not a soldier is just sad and pointless.
More and more these days we're finding that it's taking up quite a bit of police time with these youth gangs. For some reason they seem to think they're living in south central Los Angeles and enjoy the thug life, I guess they call it. Lynching people, just general street disorder, and fighting other rival gangs. It's probably just a matter of time before someone's killed as a result of this, and yeah, it's pretty pathetic, and it wastes a lot of police resourcing and time.
All the boys apprehended in this incident were referred to youth aid and dealt with by way of diversion. It's Friday night in Rotorua. Police dog handler Jason Owen has just stopped a rough-looking vehicle for a warrant check after noticing that its number plates have been poorly screwed on.
Bit of a shady vehicle here. We'll see if this guy comes back or anything, but all his number plates have all been screwed on and that sort of carry on. What's your surname, mate?
Jason tells Jason that he's from Auckland and he's just bought the car in Rotorua.
You ever been in trouble with the police or anything? No. Nah. You got any ID on you or anything? Just to...
Jason also notices that the car has no warrant or registration.
Okay. And was it restricted, you reckon? You had? Learners. Your QP, please.
Go name.
Surname, Tel Alpha Romeo. First name, Jason.
Comms report that the details the driver gave appear to be correct.
Charlie Alpha.
But Jason's intuition tells him something's not right, and he wants to know more about the woman who sold him the car.
Where's she from, mate?
It was out in...
Here in Rotorua. Oh, okay, yeah. Did you put the number plates on, or...?
They gave me the number plates, but they didn't have the box for it, because they were going to deregister the car.
Oh, okay, so that's why they've been screwed on, is it?
Yeah.
Comms from Delta 4. That QVA, have you got any engine numbers or anything there? And where are you travelling to now then?
Just up past that dairy, past the Shell, past the dairy, and I'll be going turning up that road and going the second road on the right.
Officers Salilo Levi and Di Edwards arrive as backup.
Like, he seems all pretty legit, like he comes back as with his licence and that sort of stuff, not in trouble.
Yeah.
But there's just a piece of dung, the car, and with his plates all put back on. Just the chassis, thanks.
Yeah, here we go.
While Salilo questions the driver about the woman he bought the car from, Comms reports on the chassis number.
Yeah, copy, thank you, it matches up.
So all the details given by Jason so far are correct, but the officers are still suspicious.
Might be barking up the wrong tree, but...
And he's giving you... his name is
Jason.
Jason.
One questionable factor is the camera Jason had in the back seat, which is probably worth more than the car.
Who does that camera belong to?
Anthea. I just looked it up here. I got it wrong. It's Anthea.
What's that? Anthea who?
I don't know what
107133.
While Di checks up to see if the camera's been reported stolen, Salilo investigates the address Jason says he bought the car from.
Ask if a person by the name of Jason has purchased a white Mitsubishi from their premises.
Yeah.
But there's no one home there. The police are running out of options.
Are you letting him go?
We're going to follow him down there.
Yeah.
And get him to stay in the car and then check with the people who live there, whether it's who he says he is.
Legit, yeah. Nah, good idea. Because, I mean, he could be a brother or anyone, he could be a bad burglar, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, good as gold.
Like you say, pick up on the vibes, eh?
Yeah. Okay, mate.
We'll get you to stop and stay in your car, and we'll go have a door knock and confirm your identity from there. Okay?
So Salilo follows Jason to where he's staying, just around the corner. After arriving at the address and speaking to the man there, it's revealed that Jason is not the driver's real name.
Why did you lie to us? Have you been in trouble with the law up in Auckland as well?
I'm doing PD. Start tomorrow at 8.
Okay. Are you aware that you might have a warrant or anything like that? You don't have any warrants? No. Okay. So the address at Drive, is that family?
It's my dad's place.
Your dad's place. Yeah.
The result of the query to Comms under the new name reveals why he may have given a false one.
There's also a warrant to arrest for unlawfully taking a motor vehicle. Stand by.
You can hear all that, eh?
Do you want the driver's details or shall I just go straight to the warrant?
Oh, it's busy selling porgies to the boys.
Yeah, he's in road.
Probably nicked the camera too, mate.
It's a disqualification ends on the 19th of December this year. It was a 1 Lehman disqualified.
Shit, that's it. Is he going back? Silly though. Was he talking to the driveway?
No, I'm just taking the driveway so I'm getting it.
See, there's a digital camera here too, mate. I mean...
I don't know what they're worth. Heaps, eh? I've spoken to the occupier of his house. He says yes, it is him, but it's not actually his name. He's given us false details, so boy's done a check on that. He's got a warrant for his arrest, hence the false details to start with, and he's forbidden to drive him.
So Salilo arrests the man of aliases for the outstanding car theft warrants. It turned out that he did own the car he was driving, and the police couldn't prove that the cameras weren't his. He was later convicted and discharged on a charge of failing to answer court bail on other matters.
Yeah, I was walking with Constable Poland this evening, and he saw a vehicle doing donuts and then pulled out in front of us. We attempted to stop the vehicle. It indicated that it was going to stop and then just took off, so we entered a pursuit.
Constable Jan Colville's talking about this car, owned by Rachel and John, who were in Australia when it was stolen by this guy, Donald. Helping to nab him were Constables John Chappell and Lewis Ott.
At the moment, my boss has been pursuing a vehicle we suspect is stolen. But he's lost it. So we're going to do some areas for it now. We're heading out to Mangere Bridge, which is where the vehicle was last seen, and apparently it was driving extremely poorly, and we will should be able to find it without too much trouble by its manner of driving. So we head out there now.
As they head towards Mangere Bridge, 5 kilometres away, comms lets them know that the suspect's car has been spotted again, and it's being pursued by a patrol car as well as the police Eagle chopper.
Uniform Hotel 752, currently travelling with no lights on. Heading southbound towards the airport.
John and Lewis are now ahead of the stolen car and plan to spike its tyres if they can find the right spot.
He's gone mobile again. He went past the unit and he turned his headlights on for a moment. He's now heading north on Wallace.
Mums Eagle, we're on Church.
Roger that, we got any units north of Wallace, north on Wallace towards the border.
RY3, we're in the section of Church and Water. Are they coming towards us?
With the suspect coming their way, it's time to get the spikes out, and the sound of the Eagle chopper soon tells them he's almost here. But they've got to be careful not to spike the wrong vehicle.
Is this it here? No, it's not. Right.
The spikes are designed to deflate the tyres slowly, so the suspect carries on. Lewis has to clear the spikes immediately so they don't also get the patrol car close behind him.
Running towards the motorway, but south also along that pedestrian access.
One of our units has had a pursuit with a car. We've just fortunately managed to spike it.
Right, cycle.
They ditched the car and started running, and a dog handler has tracked to them and got two in custody. Good result, I think. What do you think? That was all good, eh? All good. Rock and roll.
All good, except for the driver and the passenger, who failed in their attempt to outrun a police dog.
The car got spiked, all 4 tyres got deflated, and they drove down to the dead-end part of Mangere Bridge here. They drove over a 5-foot bank, continued to drive. I've had to leave the dog van there and race after them on foot. We must have gone 700 metres. And as you can see down the bottom there, they've abandoned the car and legged it up here. I've deployed the dog, and the dog's apprehended the driver. So it was good work by the dog. Good boy, that's a good boy, yeah, it's a good boy.
The 2 suspects are taken back to the Otahuhu police station and interviewed separately so their stories can be compared. It's soon clear who the main offender was.
I've just finished taking a statement with the passenger of the vehicle that we've pulled over this evening. As it turns out, he was unaware that the vehicle had been stolen. He was at home with friends, and he'd only just been picked up when we became aware of the vehicle. Unfortunately for him, he went along on the ride and couldn't do much about him. So basically he's been cleared, he's not going to be charged with anything, and he's free to go.
Interviews have been done now, and the driver of the vehicle has admitted that he stole that car. He's also admitted he put his number plates from his own vehicle on that car. When he came back to the station here, we were speaking to him in regards to that stolen car, and while we were speaking to him, a cell phone which he purported to have owned rang. The occupant, the caller, basically said, "Who's this? Who has got my phone?"
Well, I rang the phone and it was answered by someone, and we had the intention of setting the people up, asking them to, well, you know, trying to get them to come back to maybe our house or with the car, and it was answered by someone who started asking me questions and then identified themselves as a police officer. Yeah. And so I gave the phone and we ended up here at the Otahu police station.
He's been in Australia for the past week, and in that past week his house has been burgled and he's had a car stolen. An item that was stolen in his burglary was that cell phone that our driver was in possession of. We've put these facts to him, and he's now admitting to all manner of misbehaving throughout the greater Auckland area over the past few days.
We're going to be charging with unlawful takes of the motor vehicle, theft of the petrol, failing to stop, reckless driving, and of course he's got the 6 warrants as well. So he's in for the high jump.
And out the back, Lewis is getting the Stinger spike unit ready for its next job.
I'm just putting these ones back in, the device. I've replaced all the spikes that were still left in the vehicle's tyres. Basically, I'll just replace them all here. They're like a hypodermic needle. They're a hollow point, and they come out very easily from here, so they stick in the tyre and deflate the tyre slowly. We don't really want cars going over them at 100 kilometres an hour and all 4 tyres exploding. That could cause all sorts of mayhem. So that's what I'm up to at the moment.
Later in court, the driver pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to a total of 380 hours community service and disqualified from driving for 9 months. Next week on Police 10-7, Taupo police use a sniffer dog to search for evidence of drug dealing.
He showed quite a bit of interest in that box, so we'll get the guys to go through it.
An Auckland driver is caught between a rock and a hard question from the police.
Half a dozen pints, and then I've had a few rums tonight, yeah.
What's the rules with drinking and driving, mate?
And after Manawatu's loss to the Lions, Palmerston North Police face the good, the bad and the angry.